Hey friends, Catherine and Erica here, coming at you live from the clubhouse.
Happy Wednesday.
If you're wondering why we're wearing masks, it's because our office is recovering from COVID. Round 2.
Or 3 or 4.
Yeah, this was round 2, and 2 of us got it for the second time. Some of us still have never gotten it.
Yeah.
And a couple people got it the first time.
Yeah.
A couple people got it the second time. But anyway, we are recovering. I'm happy to be back, but I'm still in my period where mask wearing is a must to keep everyone else healthy, just in case. I'm feeling much better. I'm actually feeling fine.
Yay.
I'm a little bit congested, just kind of like the remnants of a cold. I didn't get that sick this time, so I was very happy about that. Had like one bad day, and then it just was a cold. So I'm
Good news.
so happy to be back.
Yeah, we haven't seen you guys for a week and a half.
I know. Erica is going to just check in and say hey with me, and then she's going to go to the way other side of the room so that I can do the live without
Yes.
mask. But
And then hopefully you'll still be able to hear me. We'll do a quick check on that.
yeah.
And I'll be able to read your questions and respond to those. So welcome, welcome, welcome. We've got some fun things in store today.
We haven't been live in 2 weeks.
What is your topic today?
I have several topics.
Oh.
So my main topic is I am going to make a card in honor of our amazing design team.
Yes.
Did you know that?
I did.
You did?
Yes.
And we've talked about it.
We're going to give away some cards today.
I'm going to give away 2 cards.
How about
So I'm going to give 1 card to a commenter in the live chat at the end. So don't let me forget.
Right.
I'm going to choose somebody that commented today during the
Take my
live.
note with me.
So
There's a
make
note.
sure you're commenting. And while you're commenting, make sure you hit the thumbs up button for me. Thank you. Hit the subscribe under the video if you haven't done that already, and the little bell so that you get notified when we go live. And then there's a little share button. You can hit that too and share it to any Facebook groups that you're in with fellow paper crafters so that they can come and join the fun, or any other place you want to share it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for doing so. It helps YouTube know that you love our channel and it helps us grow. So thank you for doing that. And then we are also going to choose, so I'm going to give away 2 cards. One from the after the live in the comment box under the video.
Awesome.
So if you're joining live, you can also comment under the video for another chance to win a card, and then I will write you a little note and I will address it and I will send the card off to you. Yeah. So the card that I'm making today is a thank you to our brand ambassadors and friends who did an Instagram hop for me for my birthday.
So sweet.
I know.
Yeah, so Joe Herbert, who's one of our brand ambassadors, reached out and said she wanted to coordinate something for your birthday.
Thank you, Joe.
So she asked the team and even a couple of our illustrators got in there on the action.
Yes. So nice.
So if you guys missed it, definitely go check it out. You can go over to any of our brand ambassadors and look through their feeds and you'll see where, because almost all of them were able to participate. It was great. So we did the theme.
I know, and so I didn't. So I'm like off in La La Land.
I know.
It's over the weekend.
Did you see your hop?
I know, because I had gone to a dance convention with Eva, and I was really busy with that, and I didn't really look at my social media that day. And then Erica pinged me and said, "Did you see?" And I was like, "What?" So I went over and. What in the world? There was a hop for me for my birthday. It was so nice because that day I got snowed in Atlanta on my birthday.
Yeah.
So, and actually,
you didn't get to spend your birthday quite as planned.
I have never not seen Randall on my birthday.
Uh-huh.
That's the first time ever in 28 years of being together.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I had been in the lobby the night before when it turned midnight on my birthday, and my girls were upstairs in the hotel room, and they came down at the stroke of midnight and bombarded me with hugs and happy birthdays.
Aww.
It was so nice. So it really was a great birthday. It just was different. And then I was going through the hop, and after a few, then I was like, wait a minute. The graphic that they have has pink snowflakes on it. That's cute. And I was like, oh, wow, they're so smart. And then after a few more cards, It takes me a while, guys.
Yeah.
Then I realized all the cards had pink snowflakes on them. And I was like, oh my goodness, because I love pink snowflake cards. So
You said you loved a pink snowflake birthday card at one point during one of our lives.
I do.
So
I think it's just it's my favorite
they
thing.
heard that and we ran with it. So
It was
good
so nice.
times.
So now I'm going to make a pink snowflake hug card.
Nice.
Yeah, so before we do that,
Yes.
it is What's in Wednesday.
It is.
So sometimes 2 Wednesdays a month, we put new products in the shop. So today we have
Here,
iced
Pop down.
ivy
Uh-huh.
glitter marker. We have the Nuvo drops in, let's see, grotto green and crystal drops gloss. This doesn't, Windsor wine. We also have a restock of this craft tape. I know a lot of you have already gone in today and ordered this, and a lot of you said you've already gotten your shipping notices today. We are on it. And then we have our Gonzai Tombi opal colors that are restocked. We also have Circe, so the Warm and Cozy, our little thermos set with the coordinating dies, the Warm Wishes dies, and the Classic Adornment stamp set. So these are all in the shop today. You guys, deluxe, basic subscribers got these two. Deluxe subscribers got these last month, so they've been playing with them already for 5 or 6 weeks, and they got a huge discount. We added it up. Deluxe Circe subscribers saved almost $300 on their Circe Club products last year. What? Can I hear a hollow for that?
Woot woot.
All right, Erica, say something over there. Want to see if they can hear you.
Hear me okay over here? Tracy, thanks for the love for my Valentine sweater. I decided to go ahead and start wearing my Valentine sweater.
I love it. So we've got those 2 card samples. We have these. And this. So just a few fun ideas with the products in this little set from Circe. So if you haven't signed up for Circe yet, now's a good time. They almost saved $300 last year for the whole duration of the program. And next month there is a freebie for Circe subscribers. The basic and the deluxe will get a freebie. Yes! Also, I wanted to share these 2 cards real quick. These are by Erica using the Circe. They can still hear you.
Yes.
Bunny, you are welcome. The Classic Adornment set is really cool. You can go in the shop and get those now if you missed them. But if you haven't signed up for Circe yet, now's the time, my friends.
Yeah, and I have to say, I'm particularly in love with the February shipment that's going out. The January was adorable if you missed that. That went out recently, and it'll go in our shop in about a month or so. The February with the freebie. So stinking cute.
So the card that I'm going to make today, basically I have 3 little pieces that I need. This is our, not ours, but we do have this in the shop. The rabbit hole, the little deactivator, in case you have any stray smudges on the paper, you can do that. We'll have the Wow embossing pad, and then I'm going to stamp some snowflakes on here.
Do you ever get like lint or stray pieces of like flying away hair or something stuck in your embossing powder, guys? Because I have, and I think using the deactivator tool probably helps prevent that.
Interesting.
Sometimes I just get little random pieces of stuff that gets stuck in there when I'm embossing. I have a messy desk.
So, Wow embossing ink with the snowflakes. So I have all set out everything that I'm going to use, or not everything, but mostly what I'm using today. White embossing powder.
Catherine, Leslie's not sure what Circe is. Can you give a quick?
Yes. So Circe is our monthly subscription. So every month you get charged on the 15th. And then by the 20th, we ship out a little purple envelope to you. And it contains brand new products that we curate and design to go together. Basic subscribers get 2 stamp sets. So a stamp set, regular price is $15.95. The basic cost, I think it's $26.95. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, please. And then the deluxe, they also get coordinating dies. It's almost always 2 sets of dies. Sometimes we add in a 3rd set because we get excited. And that goes out to you every month. It's a little surprise. That's what Circe means. So we don't really show you beforehand what we're sending. And then it's all brand new product. And it's a great price. Deluxe is $47.95.
$26.95 for basic, $47.95 for deluxe.
And then the deluxe is averages $65 in product usually every month. So usually you're saving about $20 a month. Sometimes more.
Yeah, 60 to 70, I would say.
So I'm using our new minted ink, and this is Emboss Resist Technique. So I'm just using our large ink blending brush and just blending ink right over the top of these snowflakes. The white embossing powder is going to resist that ink and stay white. This is my favorite technique. And we're doing pink snowflakes, but I'm adding in the extra bonus minted color. When I'm done with this, I'll show you. I have another card that I already made, and I used in the park. So I'll show you how I got this color combo. So raise your hand if you already have downloaded this and use it.
Ooh, I'm raising my hand.
Like it's your job.
It is my job.
It is your job. So this is our color wheel. If you have not downloaded this yet, I will add the link to the description under YouTube, but you can also find it at shop.catherinepooler.com. You can go to the shop section and the downloads, and you'll see this there. You'll find other downloads there too for you for free. But this has all of our party colors on it. We also have another one with the spa collection. These are all of our ink colors. You can see there's a lot of holes here, so you know what that means. More inks are coming this year for filling in this guy. There's a little bean for you. But I wanted to use pink, so I'm grabbing It's a Girl, and I'm going straight across for a complementary color, and I chose the lightest green that we have. So this is green, Deck the Halls Mardi Gras in the Park. So I chose In the Park and It's a Girl. And then it's okay to use this as a reference or as a guide, but not a strict, guideline, right? So I just went right next door and I grabbed Minted, and it's still gonna look great with It's a Girl. So that's how I decided on my colors. And then I'm gonna take another piece and I'm gonna use It's a Girl.
Lots of folks raising their hands. They love the color wheel. They find it really useful.
That's great.
And yeah, we say it's a tool, not a rule. Was it April who helped us
yeah,
with that
who said
little
that?
ditty?
That's
It's
perfect.
a tool, not a rule.
Yes. I love
I
it.
think in some places they would say it is a rule, but in our card making, we want you to do what makes you happy and what is eye pleasing to you.
That is the key.
Yeah.
Eye pleasing to you. And what is eye pleasing to you sometimes is not eye pleasing to somebody else because it's art and it's subjective, so keep that in mind as well. We don't all always like the same things, and that is okay. That's why we have a variety of colors and images and stamps and papers and all kinds of things. My color is looking really weird today, you guys.
It is. It's
What
looking
is
very
happening?
Muted. And I don't know what to do.
I think that's better. I think I did something perhaps. Okay. And then one more. I'm gonna grab the Midnight ink. Sometimes my Midnight ink lid gets stuck.
The lid?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
I know. There's something in
That
our
one's
Midnight
extra
ink
tight.
that, must kind of like, I don't know, it gets stuck. But
So-
Warm Winter Wishes and Snowflake Kisses.
Did you mention which stamp set you're using?
Not yet.
Yeah.
It is bunny slopes, you guys. So cute. So I'll leave that here. Let's see. Okay, so I have these guys. I'm gonna set those aside. I have my little bunny, and I want to color my bunny. Excuse my cough. So this is a blender pen. If you've never seen this before, I use these all the time. It's basically a clear marker. It has a bullet end and a brush tip. I don't really use the bullet end. I use the brush tip. But this has had my In the Park in it. So let's go into the Minted, and I'm just going to do the little scarf. Zoom in a bit. You can go straight onto your ink pad and grab color, or you can grab it from the lid. Either way.
So Jessica's noticing your ink holders?
Mm-hmm. So these are from the ink stand. We do carry them in the shop. They're nice because then I don't have lids all over the place floating around. They keep right together, and so then, you know, if you have this on your desk and then you have that somewhere else, and maybe you have In the Park too, and you're stamping and you can't quite remember what colors they are, you have the lids right with the bottoms. And then also, if you have several stuck together, these are magnets on the side. And when you have several stuck together and then you ink blend, your ink pad doesn't go flying all over the place. It just kind of stays in place. So they're really nice for organization and making your space neater and more efficient. So then I'm just going to scribble off the tip here until it runs clear, and then I can go into my next color. I'm going to pick up It's a Girl. I've learned the hard way. I don't always remember to do this, but to test it out first to make sure that I don't have a contaminated color. When you have complementary colors, when they blend together, they're going to make brown. So if I did It's a Girl in Minted, you're going to get a really ugly color. So, oh my gosh, how cute is that? This little bunny rabbit.
Okay, so Love and Primary, I think, is asking about how you white embossed. So if you want to just give a quick 101 on embossing those snowflakes.
Sure. I'm going to do some more embossing too,
Okay.
so you'll see that.
So hang in there in Love and Primary, and we will show you a little bit more of a demo on the embossing.
So when I did these, I just stamped into the Wow embossing ink, and then I stamped it on my paper, and then I put the white embossing powder over it. Actually, this was clear. I meant to use white, but it is a very similar look. And then I heat it, and so then the powder turns to liquid and then dries and gives you this gorgeous image like that. And it's raised and it's shiny, and then it resists the ink. I'm going to emboss a different way now. I'm going to use this fabulous mixed media embossing brush. We carry these in the shop too. Everything I'm using today is at shop.catherinepuller.com, and this afternoon I will update the YouTube description to include links to all of these products. Okay, so I have a little snowflake. This is die cut from our Snowflake trio. I have this one here. This snowflake is from our Winter Frames Slimline die. I can't find it in my stamp room right now, so I had to get two different snowflakes, which is perfectly fine. But I'm going to take this. It has a little nail polish brush end, and I'm going to paint the embossing fluid onto the snowflake.
I just want to welcome everybody if you're just joining in, and if you are new to our hobby, you're new to stamping or whatever, and you see something, a technique or a product that you're unfamiliar with, thank you for asking about it. We love to make sure that we're educating as we go.
This is Sparkling Snow Embossing Powder. That is one of the great things about being live. You can ask your questions and we can answer them right on the spot. I love that.
Oh, and I misunderstood the question.
Oh.
Love and Primary was saying I think you maybe used some heavy duty memo tape underneath your image. Did you do that? It says the pad you put under
this.
the paper when you were blending the green.
This. The Waffle Flower Mixed Media Mat.
There you go. Sorry about that.
Yes. Those, if we were sold out. Do we have those restocked?
I'm not sure, but I'll look. We have
Okay.
small ones, though.
Yeah, we have several sizes. Okay, so this is Sparkling Snow. It's a white embossing powder with glitter in it. great. They were out of stock yesterday, so we must have just got a restock.
Wait,
That's-
is it
Several-
the stencil mat?
we have several. Are they all in stock?
Well, I see the stencil mat, a large and a mini, and the mixed medium mat.
And they're all in stock?
Looks like it.
Great. Jenny did tell me we had a restock, so I wasn't sure what exactly came in. I knew the memo tape or that craft tape. Oh, you guys, very important. My little triangle tray, we're not doing sequins today, we're doing snacks. Because I was a little hungry before I started live.
Oh, here's a good question, Catherine. Wendy says, what am I doing wrong? I've tried embossing, but sometimes the powder seems to just disappear as I'm using my heat tool.
You may be heating it too long. Is it blowing off? And are you using Wow embossing powder?
Yeah, I am wondering if she's overheating. I'm also wondering what medium she's using to adhere the embossing powder to her card. So Wendy, if you have any pieces of info like that.
I think I'm done with my inks, so I'll set those aside. And then I'm gonna grab my die cutting machine. And my
Okay,
circle
so
dies.
with the embossing glitter,
Yes?
you just use, yes, you do heat that. If it sparkles, while sparkles are glitter, you just use glue with them.
It will say embossing glitter. If it doesn't say embossing glitter, then it's just glitter. And also the Wow glitters have a big heart on the side. But you just heat it long enough to watch that powder melt and turn shiny. And yeah, I have found if I heat this too long, it does get dull.
Yeah.
So that may be what she's seeing. It may be dull. Okie doke.
Karen says, don't embellish your cards with your snacks, Catherine. No
Okay.
cashews on a shaker card. Should we make a cashew shaker card?
Oh my. Good tip. Thank you so much. That's amazing.
She said she is using Wow powder with Versamark or her CP inks, and maybe she's overheating them.
Yeah, it could be. I've had that happen where it just goes dull and looks weird. So that may be what you're experiencing. So I have the sentiment on a little bit larger circle, the green snowflakes on a smaller circle, and then do we want a larger or a smaller circle for these guys? Let's go larger. Go big or go home, right?
I still really like to start my embossing from the back of the paper while my tool gets really heated up. I feel like I'm happier with the results when I do that.
Yeah?
And then once it starts kind of changing color, I come to the front and go ahead and finish it off.
That's a great tip too. All right, so I've got these pieces. I've got this, and then I have my card base. And then I had previously die cut our dotted zigzag cover plate, and I'm gonna start assembling. And you guys will note, I'm taking y'all's advice. You guys tell me all the time to use this, but I have to tattle on my husband again. I mean, he comes in here and he just helps himself. He stole my spritzer bottle for his plants, and then I went and got it back, and next thing I know, he's got it back in his office.
He said he really likes the Ken Oliver one for his plants, and I told him to go to the dollar store and get a spray bottle.
And then I couldn't find my tweezers. So I was complaining about it yesterday, and Erica said, it's by the shipping desk. Well, what is it doing by the shipping desk? I blame it on Randall.
Randall was using them. That nail polish thing you're calling it, the Wow, that's a mixed media brush?
Yes. It's amazing. And every time I use it, we sell out of it. It's very cool.
And if you guys are just tuning in, welcome, welcome. We're so happy to have you. We are giving away a card during today's live to a random commenter. So make sure you say hello. Let us know where you're joining from. And we're going to pick a random commenter at the end and send them one of Catherine's cards.
We love when you guys join us live and you participate and let us know what you're thinking and what questions you have. And also, we just love learning about you. There's so many of our friends online that we feel like we're friends with. It's so cool. So thank you for continually joining us here. And then those of you on the replay, thank you too for your comments and your likes. And yeah, so we just decided we wanted to give some cards away today.
So Stacy was asking about the Snow Bunny stamp set. That was a part of our Nordic Woods collection last year in October or November or the year before.
Yeah, I think it's 2 years ago.
The year before. So that is available in our shop. That is not a Club Cersei stamp set. So if you do not have snow bunnies and you want to get your little inky fingers on it, you can pop over to shop.cottontail.com and buy that one today.
I'm going to tuck these.
Oh, Valerie said that the shipping labels were getting stuck. And Randall said, why don't we get some tweezers to...
Oh, Randall.
Again, dollar store. Those are fancy tweezers. You don't use that for stuck in labels.
Oh, goodness. My stuff is not sacred at home. It's not sacred in the... No, I'm just kidding. I share. I will share. It's fine. So I'm going to tuck these little snowflakes in. So adorable.
And which cover plate did we use?
I used the dotted zigzag.
I have to say, the dotted zigzag and what's the other one that I love so much?
Petal Connection.
Petal Connection.
And I have shocking news right now.
Uh-oh.
We are out of stock of Petal Connection.
What? Oh no. Well, both of those as just tone-on-tone, white-on-white texture are home runs.
Look at how cute. What? This is so cute. Okay, I need some wintergreen sequins to go with. So I'll show you. I have another one, and this one I used the Petal Connection on, and I did the pink here as opposed to the green. So let me know which one you like better. Do you like the one with the green or the one with more pink? Leave a comment. And don't forget, we're gonna send one of these cards to a live commenter and one of these cards to an after the replay commenter. Wait, what was that? Oh, I forgot to put the sparkling snow on his tail. You see on his tail?
Oh, you still can.
So cute. Okay, so I need a few sequins, and I was about to say something. I don't remember what it was. Oh, so I was making this yesterday, and Jenny came in and told me, broke the news about the Petal Connection being out of stock. So we're gonna order more. It'll take a while to get that in. I don't know how we let that happen. It was an accident. Very shocking. But Erica, I think we need to get on making more die cuts like this.
Yeah,
cover plates.
definitely.
Yeah. Because I heart them. I heart them.
I'm not sure that they can hear me super great, so I am sorry. Again, today was just a one-off situation with me being so far away, just while we recover from COVID around here, so thanks for your patience.
Yeah, we're keeping Erica more than 6 feet away from me, so.
Oh, it's definitely like a big tie between the pink and the green.
All right, they're so cute. Let me add a little bit of that sparkling snow to his bushy tail. So I'm just going to add that in there. Dab on a little sparkling snow, and we'll heat, and then I'll be done. So cute. Oh, Jennifer wanted me to throw the sequins.
So we need to pull a comment, huh?
We do.
Should we give them one more sec to say pink or green, and
Yep.
maybe we'll send them a pink or a green?
Yep. Okay, so I got a little bit of that powder over the black line, and so I'm just using my Spellbinders tool-in-one to use that sharp tip to just kind of brush it away before it dries and gets hard. So, bada boom, there they are. Okay, so pink or green. So, let's see, I'm gonna come up for a sec.
Oh, I'm coming.
Oh, you're coming?
Uh-huh.
Ooh, ooh. Thank you so much, you guys, for your patience while we worked our way through this live stream
Yes.
with Erica halfway across the room from me.
We made it
we
work.
didn't have to do it with masks the whole time because it's hard to do a
It's
whole
hard
live with
to,
a mask on.
yeah, to hear.
But
well.
we want you to be healthy. So, Esmeralda Gardner,
Esmeralda
you are
Gardner!
getting the green one. Bada boom. Yay!
Minted
the minted
card, yes.
Yay! I will get that in the mail to you. If she has a shop account, I can just grab her address straight from there. If not, Esmeralda, just shoot us an email with your address, and I will pop that in the mail to you.
Yes.
Yeah. So, guys, thank you so much for joining us today. Do we have anything else to wrap up with?
No,
All
I'm
set?
so excited. We will not be live probably on Friday.
No.
But we should be back Monday on Facebook. So look for us there.
Next week we start sneak peeks for our next release.
Yes.
And there is something going in the shop
Yes.
that you guys ask for
All the time.
incessantly. Like, can we have? Next week it's a yes.
Yes. So Wednesday we will start kicking that off. But we will see you Monday for some fun card making on Facebook. So meet us over there, and we'll see you back here next Wednesday.
Wednesday at noon.
Yeah.
We'll see you then.
Bye guys.
Have a great day.
Yes.
And subscribe, like, and share.
Thank you very much.